We're going to be talking about real-time video buying today, and one of the things I wanted to begin with is just whether a bbasic question of, is that attractive to advertisers, and are they asking for that?
I believe so. You know, at Maxus we have a lot of CPG clients. One of the things I'd like to see happen in the programmatic video world is the accessibility toward more premium video content. I think, you know, the programmatic video is very attractive to most advertisers in terms of its cost, its efficiency, the ability to cut out wastage impressions and zero in on a consumer and create a conversation. But I think for a lot of advertisers, they would like to see more premium content.
And may I infer from that at a point in time, one of the challenges of real-time buying as it relates to video is that there is a shortage of premium content available through most of those platforms? To
an extent, there's a lot of private exchanges that have popped up, which I think is part of the solution to that actual challenge or barrier. And we're certainly getting there. I think a lot of advertisers are maxing out investment and spend in FEP buying, but certainly when it comes to non-FEP buying, I think RTB should embrace more premium inventory.
And do you think for the industry, specifically with, all the hubbub over video, this is a zero-sum game where we're going to accelerate the commoditization of video like we saw on display?
Yeah, I think that's an issue the industry has to face. I think video inventory online has been relatively expensive for some time now. The costs of ad serving against video are expensive, and to some extent that's fueling the adoption of programmatic video. It's a difficult issue. I think it's important that FEP advertisers continue to offer a premium service, and I think remnant inventory should be made available via the RTB platforms.
And would you say now, what is your opinion in regards to, is there a shortage overall within the industry still of premium video inventory, or has that changed in the last 12 months?
I'm not sure how to answer that one. I think that I wouldn't say there's a shortage as such. I think there's a shortage of creativity when it comes to digital video, and I think programmatic buying is part of that issue. Having said that, I don't think there's an issue with video inventory. It's a relatively commoditized area. Supply very much outstrips demand. So,
do you what does this mean for the relationship between publishers or suppliers and advertisers, or on the demand side of it? Are we going to see, if we talk to the need for premium, and we're sort of creating a middleman that eliminates that high touch relationship between content owners and advertisers, does that sort of put us in a full circle?
I think DSP and programmatic buying, exchange buying, whatever it might be, has not helped relationships between agencies or advertisers and end supply. So I do think that's an inherent issue with programmatic buying. I think, but then it also has a positive benefit in as far as it creates efficiency over at the agency end. I think we're over the last few years very much used to using ad networks to acquire, whether it be white space display inventory or video inventory. It's not a terribly efficient way of buying media, whether it be video or display. However, networks and intermediaries to an extent hide agency visibility of the end supplier and exactly what the sort of nuances of their product might be. So the issue being is, I think agencies need to very much concentrate on programmatic buying, but also concentrate on understanding actual suppliers, endemic suppliers, and truly getting to grips with their more custom or bespoke offerings.